Right people, just some more on this deeper look series about players we've been linked with. Though this one you probably know quite a bit about. It's a move I would be surprised if I saw happen, but we've been linked with them. So let's look at the player. It's Rafael Leão of Milan. We have been linked with him. Could play left wing or right wing, but primarily he's left wing. So let's have a look. His full name is Rafael Alexandre da Conceição Leão. He was born in Almeida in Portugal on the 10th of June 1989, so he's 25, coming up 26. It's scary to think he's nearly 26. I remember him breaking onto the scene. Doesn't seem that long ago now. So, his youth career was 2006-2007 Amora. Then 2007-2008 was Foot 21. And then from then 2008 till 2017 Sporting. His senior career, 2017-2018, he started off at Sporting CPB and then moved to Sporting C base. That's Sporting Lisbon basically. 2018-2019 he moved to Lille in France. And 2019 he moved to AC Milan, where he has been ever since. For those interested to know what his stats are, he's 1m88, so he's 6'2". So let's have a look at his senior career. So Sporting CB in 2016-17 he played one game in Liga Pro. For those of you who don't know, that's the second highest division of the Portuguese league, and in that game he scored. 2017-2018 same division, 11 games, 6 goals. So that's not a bad ratio for his time there, 7 goals in 12 games. Then he moved to the senior team. He played 3 games and scored 1 goal in the league. And Europe, what did he play? He played 1 game because he finished 4 games and 1 goal that season, and he played in the Europa League. Then he moved to France with Lille for 2018-19. He played 24 times, got 8 goals. The Coupe de France, 2 games, so he finished on 26 games, 8 goals. Then 2019-20 season was his first at Milan. He played 31 times, 6 goals, and in the Coppa Italia 2 games. So he finished with 33 games, 6 goals. Following season, 2021 season, 30 games, 6 goals in Serie A, 2 games in the Coppa Italia, and back in the Europa League he played 8 times and scored once, so he finished with 40 games, 7 goals. So he's starting to find his feet in Italy, it looks like. 21-22, I'll just move down because I haven't scrolled down far enough. Was it 21-22? Yes. 34 games, 11 goals. 4 games and 2 goals in the Coppa Italia. He played in the Champions League, where he played 11 times, got 1 goal. He's played 1 game in the Supercoppa Italiana. Was it? Oh no, I've gone to scrap that. I've just got my stats mixed up. So I'll go back to 21-22, his 3rd season. 34 games, 11 goals in the league, 4 games, 2 goals in the Coppa Italia, 4 games in the Champions League, 1 goal, finishing 42 games, 14 goals. I got the Champions League things mixed up with the following season. That's my apologies. I'm not redoing the video just for that when I can correct it there. So that was his 21-22 season. 22-23. This is where I got this Champions Leagues mixed up, because I looked at something else and then... Right, so he played 35 times, 15 goals. Now if you look at the nature of the Italian league, and he's playing on the left wing, that's a pretty decent record. 1 game in the Coppa Italia, 11 games in the Champions League with a goal, as I've just said by accident for the previous season. And then that was where he made his Super Coppa Italiana appearance. So he finished with 48 games, 16 goals. Last season, 34 games, 9 goals, 2 Coppa Italia appearances and 2 goals, 11 appearances in Europe and 4 goals. So that broke down as 1 goal in the Champions League in 5 games and 6 appearances, 3 goals in the Europa League. So he finished with 47 games, 15 goals. So he's still fairly consistent here. This season he's sort of dropped off a bit. 6 goals in 26 games. 2 games, 1 goal in the Coppa Italia. Now Europe was the Champions League. He's played 10 times and scored 3 goals. And I'm assuming did they get knocked out of the Champions League this? Did they qualify? I can't remember if they qualified from the new group stage. I'll just quickly look. Champions League. They didn't play on Wednesday, Milan. So they must have been knocked out in the playoffs. As I was saying, yes, 10 games, 3 goals in the Champions League, and he played in the Super Coppa Italiana, so he's played 39 games this season already and 10 goals. So not a huge drop off, but as yet, still some games to play. Did we cover his international appearances? I'll do that now for you. He's a Portuguese international. So 2014-2016 he played 10 games for the under-16s and scored twice. The following season, 2015-16, 4 goals in 11 games for the under-17s. So the next season he was promoted to the under-19s, that's the 16-17 season, 5 goals in 17. 2017 to 2019 he played for the under-20s, made 8 appearances for at that level and scored twice. Then 2017 to 2021 he was in the under-21 setup, played 15 times and got a goal. And in 21 he progressed to the senior team, has played 30 times since his debut and scored 5 times. Let's have a look at his international debut. His first international goal was against Ghana in the World Cup in 22. Trying to find his international. He made his international debut replacing Cristiano Ronaldo and getting the assist to Andre Silva's goal in a 3-0 defeat of Qatar. Right. Oh, Wikipedia has a interesting style of playing, and let's see what it says here, he's regarded as a skillful and technical player playing on either flank due to his versatility, which I've already told you. He's a tall and lean player whose has a burst and speed to match, making a dynamic forward. He was a centre forward at youth level and during his season at Lille, and he offers a dynamic presence in the forward line. He stretches and disrupts defence with his movements with and without the ball. And if you go to his wiki, they show you scoring a goal against Lecce. I've seen him a few times for Milan. I've seen him score some absolutely fantastic goals. He's a prolific and proficient dribbler. He drives from deep and overtakes players in one-on-one situations with manoeuvres and changes to speed. He's capable of creating chances and providing assists for teammates from the left due to his vision. Inside the penalty area, he uses dribbles and movement to get into good positions. He's been played as a striker due to his composure and eye for goal. Stefano Pioli played him as a supporting striker when he was in charge of Milan. He was on the left-hand side of the 4-2-3-1 system he played. Ficaro Tomori describes him as fast, he's strong, he can dribble, he can head the ball, he's tall, he's got everything. So there's something there on Leão. I made some notes on him as well, so I know about he's quick, I know how good he is at running with the ball and his finishing, because I've seen him for Milan literally walk through 2 or 3 challenges and slide the ball home. So what else have we got? His honours. I'm just looking at my notes and I've just realised that my notes are pretty much what I've just read off Wiki there. Just worded slightly differently. Back to his honours. He won the Italian title in 21-22. He was the Euro Under 21 runners-up with Portugal in 21. Sporting, he got the League Cup winner in 17-18, and he was the Under 17 European Championship winner in 2016. So there's honours there. But when I've watched him, I've gone back to his abilities and qualities. When I watch him play, he's very direct, very strong, very quick. He's very good at just changing his pace to burst clear. He's very composed. He's very calm. He's a very technical player. Would he be a sort of player that could replace Diaz? Very possibly, yes. The only problem I have is you might want somebody a little younger, because you've got Cody Gakpo there as well, and for me, Cody Gakpo has been a fantastic servant this season. But Rafael Leão offers a lot of versatility and a lot of strong attributes. He's a player to watch. He's a really good player. But he's coming at 26? and it's a case of would FSG want to spend the money to get a player of that calibre for that age. That's not what this video is about. This video is to tell you what he's done, what his profile, his skill set. I must admit, when we played Milan in the Champions League, I don't think we saw him have anywhere near his best game. Nowhere near. If I remember rightly, he played and he was on the left. I'm sure he played when we played them. I'm going to have a look and see if he was on the left. This is where it tells me he didn't play. That's probably why I don't remember him, but let's have a look. Yep, 17th of September 24, we won 3-1. Came from behind. Lineups. He played on the left. He had a rating of 3.4 out of 5. Our left winger Cody Gakpo 4.2. He didn't come off. He's played the full 90 minutes. As I said, he was so quiet that day. Really, I don't really remember him, but I've seen games for Milan and he's been unplayable. But different opposition, different levels, different styles. I think he could do a job in the Premier League. If we got him, I think he would be a good asset. But he's one of the link players I don't see coming because of the age profile and price and off the position. I think it's going to be younger left wingers if Diaz goes. Alright guys, thank you very much. Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. Not that you need to know that. But take care. Like a lot of these videos on the Deeper Look series, they're going to be recorded tonight. And I'm going to schedule them to come out tomorrow. Or later on today, because it's nearly 2 o'clock in the morning here. Because I know I'm not going to have much content out tomorrow, because I want to watch the Arsenal-Chelsea game. And then we've got the big match at Wembley. So I would like to watch both of those games. And I can't record videos while I'm watching them. Alright guys, take care. And I shall speak to you very soon.